Okay, thank you very much. I'm very excited to be here. It's an All Stars game, and I'm very excited to be here to also know the fans that I don't know. It's my first time being in Tamale, so I'm very excited.
What would you have to say to the organizers for putting this session, like giving you guys a chance to travel around Ghana and get to meet the fans?
Yeah, I think the organizers did a very good job. Big ups to NS Granting, because for me personally, he came to Portugal to meet me in person, and we spoke about everything. And they've been doing a good job, and I think it's also good for the tournament, and also for the fans and for the players that are coming.
You've been with this competition, you've gone to all the communities. How important is this competition to even you guys, the players?
Yeah, there's a very good initiative. It's an off-season competition, and most of the guys are back home, and I feel it's a call in the right direction to actually go back to the communities where we started from, to actually give back and then inspire the next and upcoming ones.
And this competition is an interesting one to the point that some players that play for the local teams or the local stars end up easily becoming international stars in the next game. For the young players that will be part of this competition, what message will you give to them?
Yeah, we've all been there. We had the encouragement to actually push, and then by God's grace, we've been able to attain this height. So I feel this competition is actually there to actually shape some of them and then give them the exposure, because most of them hasn't actually met some of these big guys before. So it's a confidence booster for some of them to actually be on the same field with our stars, our big players we have in Ghana and in the world. So I feel it actually helps the young and upcoming ones gain so much exposure, and then it becomes quite easily for them when they get onto the next stage.
Fatau, first of all, you're one of the Northern stars that will be playing tomorrow. How are you looking forward to the competition?
Yeah, the only small thing that I can say is we the players here, we are ready for this game. It's going to be a big game for we the Northern players, because it has been maybe for the end of some of our career we can meet that kind of stars that we are coming to meet tomorrow. So it will give us a lot of motivation to encourage us from the job that we are doing, so that we can aspire high.
What will you say to the young players, the young footballers that will be coming around to come and watch? Because this is obviously an exhibition match that will also serve as a motivation to other players, as you have said.
Yeah, Kakra say like it's gonna be like a motivation for each and everyone in Tamale here, because this event we have to count ourselves the luckiest people in Tamale, because this is the third year that they are doing it that is in Tamale. So I urge each and every Tamale people that they should come to the stadium in numbers, come and support us, come and watch the beautiful football that we are coming to play. And the young ones too, they should come and learn something from the senior ones that they are coming to play, so that they can add it to their own, so that in future they will be the future players for Ghana.
Great.
I like to play on the pitch. We're talking much about football. Good evening once again. Thank you very much. I'm greatly honored. But I would like to dedicate this achievement to my senior colleagues, Mohammed, Dauda Ahmed, Clifford Ade, Karim Mustago, because we had the opportunity of at least playing closely with them. And those that I didn't mention, I dedicate this achievement to them. And I think that I also dedicate this achievement to my late dad. He gave me everything that I needed to become a coach.
The National Academic Camps from 1975, 76 and 78. And later I moved to Black Meteors, and finally to the National Bank.
I'll put your hands together for him.
As anyone said, I had a privilege to have played with so many intelligent players. We had a formidable midfield. The whole country, I don't think anybody has a better midfield than RTU. You can mention Kwame Denja. I Alex Ajekum of blessed memory. Mohammed GAGO, Abu Moro, may his soul rest in peace. And Shaibu Grant. These were formidable midfielders who handled active midfield. And the legend himself, Abedi Pele. Together we handled RTU. And there's no wonder we had 2 goal kings coming from our team. We had Anan Kobo and then my brother, Mohammed.
To do this presentation is one of the finest players who is currently doing some wonders. Put your hands together as we welcome Mohammed to honor us by presenting to number one.
This, I'm pleading with you to take their advice seriously. We have done our part, so it's not left to you. We hope that one day, what we are doing here, we will also get it in the NC. Thank you.
With the Porsche, what's the name of that Porsche? That one? Is it? It's not Carrera, eh? The small one. I don't remember. And he said, Ernest, wait, you better motorway in 3 minutes. Tell my motorway no. When I didn't die that day, I said no. I'll live till I'm 90. So if you see that Fatai Shaku is very lively, full of life, happiness, it's in the genes. It's in the Tamale and Northern region genes. He's learned from the best. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, Mohammed. You see, the man is always behaving like he's a hard man. I see he's emotional. You say something.
You have to receive it first.
I know, say something first.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think, I don't have much to say. You've said everything. No, you've brought out all my story from beginning to the end. So, I wouldn't waste much of your time. Well, part of what he said is true.
Everything is true.
It's a sabotage. I know. That's why you left me for last, isn't it? Yes. I'm grateful to be here. I mean, the journey has been so long. And for me, as a person, I always see a brother, like a brother, a real brother, like a son. I mean, if you walk past them, what would be their fate? This has been something that has lived with me till today. I don't go past people who need my help and then try to ignore them. No matter how hard it is, no matter how small I have, in my heart, as a person, I always want to see people being pushed up. Records must be broken. We have started ours, and now we are looking up to you to go beyond what we did.
We first came to Tamale to attend Ghana school, that's Ghana Secondary School. He stayed with me for some number of years before he had his own accommodation. I took Abedi Pele as a brother, and a lot of things was taught by me. A lot of things was taught by me, because he has ever told me that the tricks, how I was shooting, it was true that he learned from me, and he's a humble person. He takes instructions. I could have I could have said a lot about Abedi Pele, but time is not on our side. Please, I'm just going to leave it here. Thank you.